asparagus with bacon. And we have some turkey Salisbury turkey. We're going to have some mashed potatoes. So, let's add us some butter. Right here. Hey, we're back. Hey, Tiffany, y'all come on in and share the live. Share the live, share the live. So this is turkey meat right here. And that's what I want, some turkey meat. So I already have it seasoned with my all-purpose twist and my chicken seasoning. Hey, what you got to say? Thank you for sharing. You all come on in and share the live. Thank you, Latanya, for sharing. Thank you. I gotta get to these birthdays from February and send out these gifts. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'm gonna love you all tomorrow. February birthdays. They were clear to 2 lots. Hey, Miss Nadine King. Hey. So what we're going to do, we're going to come over here. We're going to come back over here. So I cut my asparagus up, add some bacon to the asparagus, and then we're going to add, let's sit this right here for a minute. We're going to add some buttery, some of my buttery. Yes. We're going to put that top on there. I'm going to add that top. And I'm going to go ahead and we're going to cut up these onions. So I added a little olive oil in our meat because it helps it from sticking. Yes. We're going to let our gravy, we're going to cook these a little bit longer. Then we're going to let, when I make the gravy, we're going to let our gravy finish cooking our turkey meat. Put that right there, boo. We're going to come here. We're going to chop up these onions. We're going to chop the onions up. There we go. Hey, Tametta, Curly, Williams, Elaine. Hey, Sharon, you meant to check on her. Oh yes, yes, she's doing a great job. Yes, Lorraine. Yes, she's handling a whole lot for me, a whole lot. But I have to check her messages to see if she left me anything today. You know what? I think it's today the 11th. I think we have a birthday today. I might have to get off of here. When I get off of here, I have to give our birthday person a shout out. I'm not adding any bell peppers tonight, surprisingly to you all. I'm just going to do onions tonight. We're just gonna do the onions. Just the onions. You all know I love onions. I can turn this down some now. But it's over there sizzling. It's ready to do some damage. I see that. And we're going to make us some homemade mashed potatoes. Not out of the box. No box. Homemade. We've been over here looking for dinner. He's been looking for dinner. Oh yeah, now that's what I want. Because it doesn't take long for turkey meat to cook. So we're going to take these out. Because the gravy's going to finish cooking them. I don't want them to dry out. I don't want them to be all dry. We're going to take these out. And I have some more to add. Oh yeah. I already have them rounded off. And then I'm gonna make my gravy with cornstarch. I'm gonna make my gravy with cornstarch. So let me get my water together. Cool water, like that. Hey, Rosalind. Hello, Ethel. Hello, Mildred. Hello, Gail. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Carol. Peggy. Gloria. That's Gloria, Hillary, Stacy, Ashley, Dorothy. Karen LeBlanc. Karen LeBlanc. Valerie. Terry. Tameta. Mary. Brenda. J-Man. J-Man, what's going on, J-Man? What's happening? Where you been, J-Man? Where? Ooh, that asparagus is looking good. That asparagus is looking good, good, good. I have to keep the top on it because I don't want it to splash on my wall. And look at it. It's looking so good. Yes. Cover it up. Yeah. So we have our onions cut. Let me get my strainer out so we can get our potatoes all ready when they're done. Hey, Marie Francis. That asparagus look good. Thank you. What I am making is some turkey Salisbury steak out of turkey meat. That's what I'm making. That's what I'm making. And some mashed potatoes and asparagus with bacon. Asparagus with bacon, mashed potatoes. I got this. Hey, Vernita. Curly Williams. Hey, Vernita. Hey, Monroe. Hello. And Zanita. Dina. Deborah. This is what, hold on. This is what I want you all. A lot of you are probably tuning in, okay? So this is what I want you to focus on. The food. Focus on the food. I just had my home built. So I'm taking it one step at a time. When I put my backsplash in here, it will be in here. Okay? I got this. Trust and believe, I got this. This is a brand new home. Hey, Lil White. A brand new home. You see? I still have work to have done up in here. I still got to get my baseboards. I just had my ceiling fan, my chandelier put in last night. My painting. So this right here is a work in progress. So trust and believe. I know what I know exactly what I need. Do I miss no, I don't miss my old house. I don't miss my old house. No, ma'am, I don't miss my old house. I'm mortgage free. So I don't miss I don't miss paying the mortgage. I love it. I love the fact of being mortgage free. So no, I don't miss it. Yes, indeed. Yes, it does. You saying it was just a suggestion. I'm really not trying to be rude or anything like that. I promise you I'm not trying to be rude. But trust and believe, I got this. I got this. Maybe some of you are coming in and don't know what I'm doing over here. But to be honest, I really don't need anyone to suggest what I need to have done to my home here. I got this. I'm really not trying to be rude. I love those pots. Okay, Francis, thank you. Hey, Shirley Faye Burrell, girl, what's going on, boo? What's happening? I want my backsplash up just as bad as the next person do. And the person that's doing it for me, I'm sure they want to do it because they want to make the money. Let me put these on here. That plate is a little small right there. I got the pots from Walmart. From Walmart. I want to pour just a little of this out. Just a little. I'm about to fry up these. Onions. Hey, Maureen. I'm still waiting to win the lottery so I can bring you to East Tennessee. Come on, win that lottery, boo. Gotta win the lottery. Win that lottery. So I am going to add some, this time, well, to this, I'm going to add some chicken seasoning. And baby, we're about to add some. Let me make sure. Nah, can't do that. I was about to add some, I don't want it to taste like lemon. It tastes kind of good though. It tastes kind of good. Let me go with this. I added some lemon juice to this Mad Burger seasoning. And when I tell you, I just finished tasting it, and it tastes kind of good. It tastes kind of good. Now you all know I normally have bell peppers in here. I'm not adding any bell peppers tonight. And we're going to turn off our asparagus. Oh yeah. Oh boy. That's off. I hope I turned the right one off. Yes, I did. And we're going to come here and check on our potatoes. They're just about ready. See that? We're going to turn that up just a little more. Just a little more. Hey, Misha. All you got to do, Misha, is keep on watching, boo. Hey, Misha. Hey, Tricia. Francis. That's potatoes. No rice. No rice tonight. We're making some homemade mashed potatoes. Homemade mashed potatoes. Okay? So y'all see that? Let's see what else we have up in here. I think I put everything up today from yesterday. Now we get ready to add in here. So we get ready to, I don't know how much I have in here. That's it. I'm not adding A1 steak sauce to my gravy. It tastes so good. It tastes so good. I feel like I don't have enough onions, but I'm not going to fool with it. I'm not going to fool with the onions. Now let me show you all something real quick. I got me a whisk. I thought I did. So I have this water right here. And you have to do it when it's cold water. Don't try to make this when it's hot. I did that a few times and it's going to clump up on you. We're going to add in some cornstarch because I want my gravy to be kind of thick. I'm making a cornstarch gravy. And if you feel like, if you want to, yeah. Hope you all can see what I'm doing here. And I'm going to add a little more. You can use beef broth if you want, but I ain't feel like you're going to get no beef broth. Sit that there. I'm going to stir this. I'm going to bring you all a little closer. Okay, we're going to add this a little more water. And if I feel like I need a little more cornstarch, I'll add some more cornstarch. But in the meanwhile, okay, my potatoes are ready. They are ready. Let me strain my potatoes. Hold on, you all. Yes. Okay. Oh, we're about to make some homemade potatoes. Homemade. We're going to sit that right there. So I have that turned off and it's kind of hot still. It's still kind of hot. See how that's thickening up? It's getting a little thick there. And we're going to start adding our turkey meat. get this out the way. This is my dishwasher here. Okay, we'll make that look good. Then we have a couple of more. Well, 3 more. I just feel like I don't have enough onions in there. That's what I feel like. Yes, I gotta clean. I have to clean. I can't do that mess while I'm cooking. Oh, this is gonna be so good on top of those potatoes. So we're gonna let this simmer in here so that our turkey meat can finish cooking. We have some onions. Oh yeah. That gravy is just right. So I'm gonna turn it down, son. I might add just a little more. Not hamburger meat, turkey meat. Yeah. I need more onions. I love me some onions. I can't see them like I want to. You all know I normally put bell peppers and onions. But I said I'm just gonna do onions tonight. I think that's good for now. I'm gonna get this pot over here so that I can put my potatoes up in here. Okay. Potatoes. There. Right there. We're going to come with this butter. Real butter. Real butter. Now, what I don't have, because I always have to keep buying stuff because my stuff is in storage. I can't wait to go get my, because I got a bunch of stuff. I just can't get to it. But I guarantee you these potatoes are going to be dynamite. let some of the oil on. So now, what I'm going to add is some presto. Give it some good, that potato, good flavor, good taste. Hold on. Oh yeah. Then what we gonna add food looks delicious, thank you. What we're gonna add is some buttery to our potatoes. Give it some flavor, some more flavor. Then what we're gonna add is a bit of Parmesan cheese. Little Parmesan. We're gonna put this up. Then we're gonna add, hold on. We're going to put this up because we don't need this anymore. A little half and half. I usually like to warm my milk up when I'm adding milk because you know it's already cold. So I warm it up. And I have some good old mashed potatoes right here. See that? Now, what I want to do, this is what I want to do. It's not a secret. It is not a secret. Thank you, Robin. No sour cream. No sour cream for me. I'm looking for, I was looking for the top. So, what I'm looking for now is to get this plate right here and put this spoon right there, because it's getting on my nerves. Put that one there. And get this one off out the way. That out the way. No, I love me some onion. So now we're going to our, I want to add some parsley to this. Let me put up my half and half in my milk. My half and half in my butter. So what we're going to do now, we're going to get this nice parsley. And it's still nice and fresh. I've been having this parsley for about a week. It's staying really fresh up in here. They already been washed a week ago. Now I gotta let some people know. Then we're gonna come here. Chop up our parsley. Add a little parsley right there. And we're going to add some right here. Hold on, I'm going to save that one. Okay. Who wants some? Let's put that over there. Let's get this right here. Let's bring you all back over here. I am making, this is turkey meat that I have in here. So it's turkey meat. So I'm making turkey meat Salisbury steaks. How about that? We're going to add just a little more. Half and half. Oh, I'm going to get that off there. Yes. I got them from Walmart, Drew Barrymore. I got this. I got this. I don't know why I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I don't know if some people on here are just new watching me, but I know what to do with my countertop. I know what to do with all of that, all of it, and I will spray it down when it's time for me to spray it down. Okay? Let me cook, because I really don't need anyone to tell me what I need to do. I'm sorry. You're gone, Jimmy. You are gone, blocked. I have all kind of spray sitting over here, and especially for my countertop. Just because you didn't see me do it right then, it doesn't mean that I don't do it. I'm sure plenty of people have seen me wipe it down. So I don't understand why people want to come on and try to tell the next person what to do. I don't tell nobody on my page what they need to do. I just say share the live. Okay? Good night, Cora. You want to play Carolyn Williams? Okay. Now we're going to put this butter up. We're going to put this up. I'll take a plate. You wish you was my neighbor, Sharon. We have our potatoes right here. Oh. And our asparagus. Our asparagus. And this is what's for dinner. Now, I can go ahead and wash this down. Wipe it down. My area right here. Okay, this is what I do. Can somebody come and take a look at this? I love asparagus also. And then I have it in some bacon. But baby, let me see, I bought these little bowls the other day. Let me bring you all back over here. I bought these little bowls. Let's see. I'm going to put my asparagus in here. It don't match, but I'm good. Hey, Shirley Ford. I only eat out of a bowl. Oh, wow. Looks very delicious. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, now, hey, Chris Purnell, we're going to talk about Lordy, have mercy. I need this spoon here. Okay. Y'all look at these potatoes. Mm. Oh my goodness. Do I know what I didn't have to do? I didn't have to taste it. Then we're going to get us some gravy. Let me see which one of these patties I want. You gotta have some hot sauce now. You have to have hot sauce. We're gonna put that right there. Then we're gonna come right here. And we're gonna look at that. We're gonna look at this plate right here. Thank you, Belinda. This is actually turkey meat. This is turkey meat. This is actually turkey meat. I'm making you hungry. Oh my goodness. Let's eat. Let's see. Oh, I put the liquor up out here. Hold on, you all. Turn this light on. Hold on. I'm trying to move my work out the way. Oh, there must be something wrong with me with this still on up in here. You gotta take time and eat. Y'all know the routine. You know the routine. You have to follow the plate. You have to follow the plate. And come to our little corner over here. Let me turn this over. Hold on. Okay, that's all I need. Oh, I need a fork. And a napkin. Who wants some? I lost you all for a minute there. The thought it was gonna lose you forever. There's my food right there. I gotta figure out what I did with all my light bulbs. I don't know what I thought I was doing. Let me get my little seat over here. When I get my furniture, my table in here, I won't have to worry about that cooler. I can't wait to go get my furniture. I unplugged you. I got my, oops, we need hot sauce. Gotta have the hot sauce. Hey! The chandelier is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it was hamburger instead of turkey. Yeah, we had hamburger. We had hamburger back in the day instead of turkey. Got to put some hot sauce on here. Oh, oh. Thank you. Thank you, Debbie. I better hurry up. Brazil. And we're going to say hallelujah. Hey, Rachel. Let me come to this phone here, because I can see better over here. Yummy. I want some. Okay. These mashed potatoes, I already know they're good. Y'all play too much. And with the hot sauce, I see you, Kathy. Shelly said, girl, that food will make a blind man see it. Yes. I gotta go take my son-in-law. Take my son-in-law some of this. Oh, he getting some of this. He'll wake up at about 1 o'clock in the morning and eat. Now he won't eat. He'll eat the asparagus. I just have to take the bacon out of it. Thank you, John Williams. Lanikia. It looks delicious. Thank you. Who's hungry? Who wants some? wants some? Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Thank you, Francis. Hey, Darlene. Making you hungry, girl. Hey, Belinda. Your mashed potatoes look delightful, creamy, and delicious. Thank you. We should never have to struggle making mashed potatoes. You wish I could FedEx you a plate? Bon appetit. Appetit. Open the door. I don't know, but if I open that door and nobody's out there, those bugs might come in. That is so good, especially with the hot sauce. And this gravy, I know some of you saw me how I made this gravy. I made this gravy with cornstarch. Mm. Oh my goodness.
Hello, Nana.
Hey, you still gone, Gary?
No, I'm at the house.
I got something over here for you.
Okay, here I come.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Let me rephrase that. I have something over here for you. This asparagus is so good. Andrew Isaac, I was just saying that because someone said that they was at the door. I don't know, it might be on right now. You love mashed potatoes? I can eat all this asparagus. They're so nice and tender. They're so nice and tender like a tenderoni. I'm gonna get full off the asparagus. They do do, Roxanne. I believe they do. Rachel, my gravy is just fine. I'm sorry to tell you. This is how I like my gravy. I like it just like this. I don't know about you, but this is how I like mine, with cornstarch. And it's good. I don't know if you ever had it with cornstarch, but you can't tell me what's better if you never had it, okay? But what I can do, I can continue to make my gravy like this because I don't have to have all that grease, all that extra grease and flour in my gravy. So you can't tell me, well, you can say what you want to say. You can get a better gravy. I don't know what makes you think this gravy is not good. This gravy good, boo.
Say I. Hey, Nana.
Hey, go over there and make your plate.
Okay. What you cook? What you cook now?
Oh, close the door, Gary.
Oh, yeah, okay.
A better gravy.
Oh, I like this light.
You like it?
Yeah.
Now,
Hello?
Rachel, I am so sorry. I had to go back and read your comment. I thought you said you can't get one with making flour. I misunderstood your comment, baby. Forgive me, boo.
What's in
I
this
got
pot
you.
now?
You know I can't hardly see. I should be on this other phone, huh?
What's in this pot?
Asparagus.
No, not asparagus. I'm talking about this meat pot.
That's turkey meat.
Turkey meat, is it good?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, Rachel. I have to come to this phone over here. I can read better over here.
And my mama did not cook.
Yummy. Looks delicious, thank you. But I'm about full now. But I want the rest of my asparagus. I got you, Rachel. Don't worry about it. I love you also, boo.
Hey, y'all.
Oh, can you make your dad put you some gravy on there? Oh, you on the diet?
Gravy? Oh, yeah. But you need to give me some
Yeah.
sauce. Make my dad's.
I can't read over there. I cannot read over there.
What?
Okay, baby.
That looks good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not lying. I'm being for real. I'm not.
Yes, Tanya. I had to go back and read it again. Because I read something that she said down there that she was giving a compliment. And then I had to go back and read. But I got to come over here and read. The letters over there are very, very small. And so I can barely see those letters. Who's that?
Mama.
Dang. This, I'm going to your bowl with the meat up there.
Thank you,
You gonna
Nana.
take my son-in-law's plate?
Did you fix it?
No, you want me to fix it?
You fix it.
Thank you, Nana.
Have dinner for tomorrow. That way I don't have to cook.
You're welcome, Gary.
Thank you.
Gary, tomorrow when you get out of school, that haul, I did it the last time. It's your turn. person.
Leave me alone.
You one person.
Leave me alone.
Who is eating?
My grandson just came and got his
And
plate.
you know what? Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. You live next door to your grandparents. Because in Houston, all the money went down the drain.
No, it didn't, because I go give it to the homeless people. And I would cook that much food just to give it to them. I would make plates. But I can't find no people out here.
It is some. They go to the soup kitchen.
Where is that?
You gotta ask Mark. That's what he was taking my sons to. when I was still working in Houston, and he was living with his daddy before we got our
They
house.
were going to the soup kitchen?
When I found out that they were going to the soup kitchen, I was pissed. He was like, Sheree, they got good food. I'm like, what the heck? Ain't no way. But yeah. Those asparagus.
Yeah. But it has bacon in it.
I had took my salad to give to Aunt Arlene and for her.
Look, that salad in there is still good.
I bet it is.
Look at it. It's still fresh.
Mine wasn't, my refrigerator freezes.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
But
still fresh.
I noticed that when I had packed it for Aunt Arlene, it was coming back to life, but I was going to give it to her, but I forgot it in the trunk.
There's no way in the world you can keep a salad that long. That salad, maybe it's my refrigerator.
Yeah. Mine stayed fresh, but then it just froze.
I wanted to go so bad over there yesterday, but then
Over where?
to Fresh to get me another salad.
Oh, I started to today, and I ran right past it. Why did I try and go that direction that we went when you didn't want to go to tour? It took me that thing. And listen, I turned off toes. I turned on
Did you
the
go
same
to the second one?
So when you, not the first light, so we were supposed to go to the second light. Remember, when we passed up the toll.
Hold on a second. Would you say you misunderstood it also, Marilyn? Yeah, it's okay. We got it. We got it together.
What?
Nothing. And what? Your nails pretty. Why you get that color? That's a pretty color.
Well, because I had to mask the dye. I accidentally dyed my hair with no gloves on. The level of stupidity I was on, I can't even think about. I don't know what I was thinking. My mind.
Give me that box right there.
I had a lapse of judgment or something. What, this one?
No, that box of gloves.
Yeah, I had a lapse of judgment. I don't know what
You're
I was
saying, hey,
thinking.
Sheree.
Hey, y'all. Hey. That's probably why. Because I didn't have no gloves.
You never color your hair without gloves.
Well, Mama, I never did. So I end up having to get this color to mask the blackness. Cause I told him that I just wanted the tips, and he said, no, you're gonna show the black. And I was like, okay.
Did you all hear what she said? She colored her hair with no gloves on.
With no gloves on. I had a
Who
lapse
does
of
that?
judgment. Sheree, unfortunately. It was unintentional. But yeah.
I found that relaxer at Save, the one that I used, the 3-in-1.
Oh, you did?
I found it at that in Tyler at that beauty supply.
That beauty supply?
Mm-hmm. It took somebody else to show me to understand what I was talking about, and she took me right to it.
Oh, okay. You might have to I have to catch this one.
Asparagus is so good.
Howdy.
You see my other one? Don't let them see that one.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, this is the one you were showing me.
Mm-hmm. You see the jumpsuit?
That jumpsuit. That's the one you showed to Andrew.
Girl.
And then, so when I go in the house with the nails,
LaWanda want to know, what were you thinking?
I wasn't thinking. That was the point, LaWanda. I cannot eat. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I wasn't thinking. I had a lapse in judgment. There was, I don't think that the back of the brain, the corolla scope, and the peripherum was being linked together. And because the corolla scope and the peripherum wasn't being linked together, and listen, I don't care if I said the wrong medical terminology, just follow me, get into it. apparently they wasn't tied together. Whatever it was, I laughed.
Exactly, Eva. Exactly.
What?
She said, "Oh no, she would have been fussing. Hold on, if someone else would have done that."
Who said that?
Miss Eva Robertson.
Miss Eva Robinson, why you minding my business? You don't even know me like that, Miss Eva. Why you said that? Cause it's true, huh? I wouldn't.
Frida said, "Girl, shut up." LOL, LOL.
Not girl, shut up. No, I'm for real though. I'm for real because that's the only way to explain how I did that.
Kathy said, "Happy early anniversary."
Oh, thank you. Yes, it's Friday. Listen, y'all pray for me, okay? Let me tell y'all something. I just need you to y'all.
Oh, I'm quite sure some of them may have heard what Mark said today about the nail shop and all that.
Oh, wait a minute. He
was
on
live.
live? Oh my God.
He just came back over there talking about it.
Uh-huh. Because he do too much. He do too much. But y'all pray for me because we gonna be gone 3 days. And I'm just hoping that I don't get no end of the world lectures. I don't want to hear nothing about politics because these are his daily conversations that I do not want to partake in. So I told him he was banned from saying anything to me about stuff that can make my anxiety levels go up. But yeah.
Rachel said they're past due for a chicken story.
Oh my gosh. Listen, Rachel, Big Booty Cookie moved. She moved to Houston. She left Calvin because Calvin is weak. She said that she can never deal with a rooster that doesn't have no oomph about him. He ain't sticking his chest out. He running from his homeboy Armani. And so at this point, then what really turned Big Booty Cookie off, who made the final decision to go ahead and move from East Texas to Houston to the big city, you know,
they're gonna become bougie.
Yeah. Cause what made her make the final decision is Moesha, who we thought was a girl, which now name is Big Mo. We ended up finding out that was a rooster, right? And that was Calvin's kid with Queen. And what happened was that Big Mo started punking Calvin, and Cookie said, "No, sir, she is not doing it. Delilah, you can have him. If you want that type of man, you can have him." And she had said that she was packing all of her hay and the little food that she had accumulated left. And she said that ain't no way she was going to be with her brother because, you know, Big Red was her brother and he kept on trying to talk to her, whatever. And she was just like, she not doing none of that Bible biblical stuff. That wasn't going to work.
When you finish with that, you got to tell who was that? Which one was that there when I opened up my back door and the gate was open? Who was out there?
Oh, Armani. That was Armani running from the dog. So, Scooby, the dog, he likes to play with the chickens. He don't eat them like Stoney was, you know, rest in peace, Stoney, R.I.P. But yeah, he was running from them this morning. He was making this alarm sound that had woke my mama up because he was on the other side by the goats. The ghost was like, "Bro, we don't even know."
It was like he was at my back door.
Exactly. But the goats, the Southwest Billy and Esther was telling him like, "Bro, we don't even know you." And he was like, you know, he was making that rooster sound, trying to ask them, could he come over there to their house?
Oh no, he was pissed off because he couldn't get back in. He couldn't get it. But I don't understand because the gate was open.
No, but the dog was out. He was loose. So since my mom came to come bang on my door, she banging like she the laws or something, and telling me something wrong. I said I seen him. I sent them out there.
There she go with
talking
that
with the goats. And I seen Esther tell him, "Boy, you need to go back over there with your people." And he was like, "You need to let me in because this is an alarm." And the Southwest Billy was like, "Bro, this is my gal. You need to go on back over there with your gals." So that's what happened there.
No, we never found the lost dog, JoJo. Yeah, that's a rooster.
Yeah,
that rooster was making some kind of noise this morning. Mm-hmm. I thought something was wrong with one of the goats, because the noise that rooster was making woke me up out of my sleep. And that rooster was pissed.
Listen, she want to be the farmer in the Dale so bad. She want to be the farmer in the Dale so bad. She should have just understood that, hey.
I've never heard them make that noise before.
Don't come waking me up out my sleep.
That rooster was so mad. I'm telling you, that rooster was so pissed off this morning. He kept doing like this. Whatever noise he was making, his head was like this. Kept doing that.
Making an alarm.
He said, I want to go back.
Yep.
That rooster was pissed this morning.
But you know who was glad that he was over there scared? Calvin and Big Mo. Because he wasn't bullying him. And I told y'all, Big Red and the twins, where have you been? Charlotte and Billy E. And Savannah moved across the street. They told Armani, Calvin, and Big Mo, and all the other little hens, that they can have this yard, that they was gonna move to where they was appreciated and they didn't have to fight over girls no more. Big Red told Armani, bro, you got this. I'm passing the torch to you. They did little rooster feathers together. They dapped it up with the feathers and everything. And he passed the torch to Big Red. Big Red passed the torch to Armani. Now Armani walking around, he was already a nice, handsome rooster anyway. So he like, yeah, now I run this yard, He letting Calvin know he ain't getting no play with none of the women's. They is not.
Rachel said something was in the area that he didn't like.
It was the dog.
It was the dog.
It was the dog that was in the area that he didn't like.
And I'm telling you, boy,
it was our dog. But Scooby doesn't eat them like Stoney has done. Scooby plays with them, but he plays too rough because he doesn't know his own doggy strength. Scooby out there talking about, I just want to play. And they like, bro, we don't even play the way you play.
not the torch.
Yeah, he did. He passed the Big Red passed the torch to Armani. So now Armani got all the hens. Ivory is thinking about moving to Houston. Yes, I know Ivory is a favorite. She's one of the Kardashians.
Why are you getting rid of all of them?
Because I'm doing colors. You're welcome to get your own pen, and then you can keep all on your side. My side is.
You better not get rid of mine.
Armani is actually yours.
You're not getting rid of Armani.
Armani is yours. Let me see. You have Bonnie. You have Armani. And Savannah is across the way. You didn't want her anyway. She wasn't. And
you let my Savannah go?
You know what? Don't you worry about it. You can have Ivory, but you need to get your own stuff because those birds really have to go. They're gonna be going. They're gonna. Calvin, you might can have Calvin. I don't think Calvin might be too tough for you because Calvin tried to pick me, and Calvin tried to kick me. Calvin kicked me twice already.
Now Armani is the pimp.
Yeah, Armani big pimping. He out there talking about big pimp and spending feathers around here.
Baby, let me tell you something. The very first time I heard her talk about those chickens, it cracked me up. I was really laughing because she had a chicken story for you.
It's not that. These are animals talking. I don't know. These are just animals talking. That's the way that they communicated because I speak their language. I'm just letting everybody know what's going on. It go down. Oh, let me tell y'all about the girls though. So Queen, Bonnie, and I don't know why she got up, but Queen, Bonnie, Ivory. Oh, she could be doing something else because I'm talking about the chickens. Queen, Ivory, and Bonnie lay eggs, right? But they want to lay eggs in one spot. So every day for the last week, all you hear is this whatever little chicken hen noise they be making, right? So Queen be arguing with Bonnie and Ivory because they be taking too long to lay their eggs. So I'm gonna tell y'all what Queen did. She got one up on the hens, okay? Queen decided, I got one for y'all. I'm finna sit on my eggs and I'm finna hatch my stuff because the next time I go and lay an egg and y'all taking too long because I'm trying to have my man's baby and y'all not trying to, y'all just want to lay the eggs. I'm trying to have my man's baby. Let him know that it's me and him, we locked in with the feathers, right? So she now is sitting, and the other girls got to fight over that one other spot that's available. That's really Ivory, the Kardashian bird hen's spot, right? So now Bonnie, she really ain't got nowhere to go. So they every morning they're making noise. But Queen said, don't even worry about it, because me and my mans about to have some babies around here, and I'm gonna be that girl again. Because at first nobody was having kids because the dog was up in there harassing them. That's what it was, and he was stealing their babies. He was eating their kids, and they was like, I'm not even trying to have no chicken abort. But the dog was aborting the chickens for them. Okay, they had no shot. So, hey Patricia, but yeah, that's what's going on in the chicken land. You know, the goats are getting very acquainted with them. Every now and then, Esther stand up there and be like, "Hey, y'all, you know, I want to play or whatever," because that's how she talk or whatever. And then, you know, when Southwest Billy get upset and he headbutts her, she like, boy, I'm about to jump this gate because you're a volatile goat, and I'm gonna call the goat police on you or whatever. But she kind of been putting up with it. I think he trying to test her limits on whether or not she really gonna jump back over on the other side. She tempted though. She is tempted. But yeah, that's what's going on. You know, Ivory, when Ivory was saying bye to Cookie, Big Booty Cookie. Hey Linda. Yes, I still have Calvin, but Calvin is a punk. Monroe Francis. Calvin is a punk. Calvin ain't, baby, listen. Armani is punking him to the T. It's so bad to where Big Mo got Calvin running. That's what really made Big Booty Cookie leave. And so Ivory was telling Big Booty Cookie as she was driving off, she was like, bye friend, you know, Calvin don't deserve my friend. He don't know what to do with a bad hen. Calvin don't deserve my friend. You can do better in Houston. That's what Ivory had told Ivory had told Big Booty Cookie. She had sung that song to her. That's a Gorilla song. She had remixed it for her and just was saying that. She was just letting her know that Calvin didn't know what to do with a bad hen and he don't deserve her friend or whatever. So that's it. And Cookie's doing really good where she at. She's laying her eggs. She ain't fighting over no man. She out there getting her peace. Do you hear me? Because, you know, sometimes when you separate yourself and you have a breakup with a dude or whatever, you go and you live in peace and harmony. And she is living in peace and feathers right now, okay? She is living in peace and feathers. She is minding her business. She ain't fighting over one person. She ain't got to be no stable hen to where, you know, she's sharing with everybody. She just doing her thing. And you know what? The other hens, they love that for her. They encourage that. So Ivory is thinking about moving over to moving to Houston as well. It's still up. We don't know yet. Her and Cookie were homegirls. They was locked in like that. So we will see, you know, what it's gonna be. I know. I be trying, Lolita. I love the way you tell the girl stories from the books they read. It's just like this. Yes, my daughters are like that. They are animated. Yeah, they are. Layla just finished reading me a story about an hour ago that she had wrote. I was like, okay, because in her story it was like, and yeah. And I was like, you go, Layla. So, yeah. This is our chicken bedtime. This your chicken bedtime story? Another day in the life of the chickens. Tomorrow for more. I made the lie. Hello. My mom, Sarah, is over there. She said, since I was telling the chicken story, it's a scammer. You know what? I don't know how to do scammers. Y'all don't fall for scams. Just don't fall for the scams. That's it. That's all we gonna have for right now. I see it. Is he this scammer speaking another language. He's speaking in a whole different language. I see it, Captain Stewart. He's speaking in a whole, this one right here, I guess. This who it is.
You should have got him.
Goats be complaining about the chickens before long. No, Rachel, the goats was complaining about the chickens. When Armani went over there today with all his noise waking them up, Southwest Billy was like, say, bro, I don't know what you got going on over there or what kind of issue you doing, but you're going to have to go on over there with that. And Elsa was like, take that over there. And yeah, so they already done started, Jai. Thank you, Monroe. Thank you, Mel, for blocking him. Yes, animal stories are the best because you really get to go into the depths of their minds. I don't know about y'all, but I'll go to a animal's mind. Like my puppy, she got an attitude with me because she is on punishment. And right now, she cannot walk around my house because I don't do certain things when it comes to animals inside the house. And because of the amount of money we paid for her, that's why she's still up in there. But I know she's saying stuff about me in her head, though. I really do. She is really talking about me. And then I think the little puppy rolled her eyes at me. And I had to buck at her and tell her, girl, I'm really about that life for real. And she just looked at me like, girl, whatever. Because, yeah, but, you know. Yes. Hi, Joanne. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah Cordon. Yes. But yeah, that's all I have, you know, guys, for now. That is all I got. They out here doing it. We finna see though. It's finna go down when Queen hatch these eggs, you know, cause we don't know what's finna be thrown in the mix. We don't know if Big Red left one of his kids over there to be hatched. You know, he could have left one of his kids. Twins, where have you been? Could have left a kid. Savannah, we don't know what's finna come out. All I know is Queen said, y'all got me messed up. I'm not gonna argue with y'all every day over this particular spot. I tell you what, get up. As soon as you get up, I'ma sit right here and I ain't gonna get back up until I hatch my kids. And don't none of y'all try and claim none of these kids because I sat on these eggs and because I sat on these my children with my men, whatever men kids they belong to. I said, go ahead, girl, do your thing. Do your thing, Queen. I went in there and I set some food down to her and I told her, I said, good hand, mama, good hand, girl. You go, girl. So yeah. She is out here with you, girl. Robin, you be hearing what your dog say too? Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you, Dorothy. Yes, Joyce Cox, I am sweet until I'm not. I am. Sometimes I go through my bipolar stages. But thank you. Thank you, Nadine. You never know who needs to laugh. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Alicia. You never know who needs to laugh, who needs encouragement, what somebody is going through in their mind. I just recently joined a women's devotional group that I've been in now. This is week 2. It starts at 6 a.m. every morning. But I thought I wanted to go back to group therapy. But I'm glad that I didn't because God had a different path for me. And so taking that particular path that one of my friends put me onto has placed so much joy back into my life. Because, I mean, if y'all was watching some of them lives, baby, I was going through it. Do you hear me? Especially after my boy and then my daughter. So, yes, we do need to laugh. We should be able to lift each other up, feed spirits. My mother cooked some mashed potatoes, some asparagus, and what's this patty, Ma?
Smothered turkey patty.
A smothered turkey patty. Yes, laughter is the best medicine. That ceiling light is pretty, isn't it? I hate she had to get rid of her other light. Thank you, Barbara. These were accidental nails because I didn't put no gloves on with this dye. So I ain't never been this bold before. It gave Mark a heart attack when I walked in the door. But we're going to work with it. Yes, Monroe. Yes. I'm coming up out of it. I'm coming out. Slowly but surely. On his time. And in no time, I should be back to myself. I'm looking forward to getting back to myself, to my way. You know. Yes, he will always bring us out, KJ, to fine. Thank you, Francis Wilcher. Thank you. But yes, my mom, I believe, is almost finished. Thank you. My hair had, I don't know if y'all seen my hair at first, but it had those blonde pieces in them at the ends. These pieces were blonde, but I told my daughter it wasn't giving that girl. And so what I decided to do was go buy me some dye and take the pieces. That's why my hands are black, and that's how I ended up with these nails or whatever. That's giving my husband a heart attack. Do you hear me? I don't know why he in my business like that. I mean, he said I had witch nails, but there go his conspiracy theorists. So I got witch nails. I said, Mark, I always get stiletto pointed nails, Mark. They ain't never been that pointed. Yes, they have, sir. I can show you a picture. Those see, you don't be paying attention. Those are witch nails. Boy, witching. Stop. You know what? I'm a mute myself. I'm not even gonna say I'm not even gonna say what I could have said. But if y'all got a man's, y'all in a relationship, or you got a significant other, then y'all already know the man is working the nerves. Do you hear me? The nerve. Like so much to where I ain't got none. Hello, Dale. Yes, Avis, witch nails. Now, why these gotta be witch nails? Why these nails just can't be minding his business? And then I tried to tell him the reason why I had this color. He wasn't trying to hear that. He just he always got something to say. And then this the crazy part. He say I always got something to say to him. Cause I tell him, Mark, get your shoes, pick your ashes up, stop putting cigarette butts in the toilet, sir. You always got something to say. No, what it is that I be paying you back for the things that you always got to say to me. This is what happens when you meet somebody in some apartment complex at 12 years old. I should have known when he was playing Migger knock on my door and throwing stuff in my patio. But no, you know what? I didn't see the red flags was right there. But you know what? We don't be seeing them red flags. Them red flags be looking green. We be colorblind. That's what it is. I should have known better. I also should have known when he shot me with that BB gun. But there I was. That's my man. That man is driving me crazy. Witch nails. Like, how are these witch nails, sir? Y'all, you know what? This is why I see a therapist. Okay? This is why. Now, I did do something. Yes. How did I fall in love? How did I? Aloe vera lotion. Okay, I'm gonna go get some of that tomorrow, Rachel. I'm telling y'all hollering and screaming. I am so serious. I should have been paying attention to the signs. The signs was there. You know what? In fact, the signs was there for him too. Okay, I ain't just gonna put it all off on him. The signs was there for him too. Your stomach hurting, Pamela. I'm sorry. Not shoot you. Yes, he shot me with the BB gun. Y'all ain't heard. I done told the BB gun story before. There wasn't no love taps. I still got a scar. If I showed y'all my ankle right here, I still got a scar from when one of them BB gun shots went right through my foot. It sure did. It still did to this day. I had to jump off a curb one day and it popped out finally. But no, them wasn't. Thank you, Nadine. That wasn't enough. Them wasn't enough red flags. When I was knocking on that girl door and telling her to come outside, that I was finna fight her or do something to her or whatever, you know. And he was in his window talking about that's gonna be my wife. He should have known. He should have seen that was a red flag. He didn't see the red flag. See, if both of us were paying attention to them red flags. Lord.
It was a red flag when him and his brother was throwing eggs at our window.
Red flags. And we was at church getting our praise on. They was out there throwing. You know what? I'm a go ahead and get up from this chair. You remember the story of Dorothy? We don't see no signs till it's. We don't see none of them, Avis. We don't see. None. Let me tell y'all another sign I didn't see. I didn't see the sign that he was gonna go bald. He had waves. He had the south side fade, y'all. I don't care. He been over here talking about me with you for 2 days. I'm not worried about him. He had the south side fade, y'all. Not the scars. His mark. This man went from the south side fade to Tupac, to the Tupac bald. I did not see that flag. Nobody told me I was going to end up with a bald-headed husband. I'm just saying. He's still handsome when he shaved and everything. His eyes still green, you know. You got to see past. Y'all. This is why I go to a therapist. This is why. Now, I told my psychiatrist today that we was going to have to, like, wing ourselves away from each other because I've been seeing her for now 2.5 years. And she getting this copay a lot, and I can be counting my coins a little bit better with the copays, but now for real, I'm gonna wing myself from psychiatry, but I'm gonna still see my therapist. Plus, I like my devotional women's group that I joined too. But y'all, this is why, girl, you talking about girl, KJ too fine, girl. I'm telling y'all, I'm giving y'all the real. Yes, he had the south side fade. That's why the goat named Southwest Billy. Because we was doing everything south side. Y'all know this song if y'all from Houston. But anyway, yes, he went from south side fade to bald. Tupac. Matter of 2.5 seconds. I ain't even see it coming, y'all. Well, you know what? It did start a little bit uphill with a little hill. And he was like, no, that ain't nothing. Yeah, it is. That was that witch ball. That was that witch ball. See, if I said that to him, then he'll think I'm being petty. But I wasn't being petty. I'm not being petty. I'm being for real. He got a witch head, a witch ball head.
I'm gonna need for you to raise up off my son-in-law.
No, your son-in-law needs to raise up off of me because every 2.5 seconds, and then he want to come over here and crack jokes with my mama and stuff like it's cute or something.
What he say?
He say too much.
He said you need to park on that other side.
I don't know why
this is my side and his side.
They both about to make me mad because he trying to keep me off of my original side. About my original side, y'all. Girl, look exactly. He went from New Edition to Bobby Brown. Like, come on now. Add that up. See, somebody on here hear me. Hello, somebody. I'm telling y'all. Darnell, look at that bald head. That's him right there. And he needs glasses. But y'all, you know what? I'm gonna start talking about my mans, because you know what? He's still fine when he shaved and he didn't cut that bald head, and he not trying to hold on to this skin for them little bitty crumbs left at the top of his head, you know. But
I'm gonna tell him what you said.
I'm gonna talk my mess because I gotta be with him for 3 days. Y'all pray for me. Pray for him too. But pray for me more, okay? Cause I'm gonna need it to survive.
Don't call us while y'all gone. Don't call us.
I'm gotta check on my kids.
Just text me.
Text you. She see. No, 700. Thank you. I'm telling y'all. I know I do need. Stephanie, I do need to go home. I need to go home. I'm sorry. Yes, okay, so Sarah, right now, she's doing the bundles. You can inbox her. Okay, she's done with the bundles. Okay, so inbox her, Sarah. That's how you'll be able to purchase the seasoning. Same stuff happened to you, Mel. See, that's what I'm saying. You feel me, don't you, Mel? Monroe, crumbs. Do you hear me? That man be over there gathering, trying to keep them crumbs on his head. Boy, let that go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
I'm gonna tell him what you said.
And she messy. She messy. She
I
gonna
might
tell
let
him.
them listen to the live.
She might let them listen to the lie. She messy. She messy. That's because they just want to talk about that parking spot that they not gonna kick me out of. I'm telling you. I no, I'm not gonna play with neither one of them. Her or her son-in-law. The parking space issue. You won, Avis. I'm not gonna play with him. I'm not gonna play with him because he talking about doing a carport. So he think that he finna put a carport on this side, and I'm not gonna be a part of the carport.
Over there,
That was never my side, though, Mom. That was never this was my side. I used to get on Brittany and Shania and Cassius for parking. It would be times I would come home at 12 o'clock at night and they park in my parking spot. I would wake them up and make them move their car. I don't like nobody parking my parking spot, and please don't block me.
Well, when the carport go there, it's gonna be, he'll be able to put 3 cars in there.
I don't want to be blocked in.
No, it'll be able to go 1, 2, 3, 3. That's how big it is.
Y'all, you know what? See, Iris, yours have locks he don't want to keep up. See, child, these men be doing the most, but they be wanting to talk about us. They, you know what? So I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go for real this time. I'm gonna let y'all go because I can go all night. I don't get me started on these kids. Don't get me started on these kids. Let me go before I start. You know what? I see my therapist next week because I couldn't see it this week because Mark on vacation this week, and I don't want him in my business because why you gotta tell the therapist everything? Cause y'all literally drive me crazy. I got tired of sitting in the closet. The clothes in the closet got tired of not being able to help me solve my problems. So I had to come up out the closet because the clothes couldn't help me. They was only able to provide a cover for me to hide from y'all with. So I didn't have to go from the closet to the therapist. Yeah, but bye y'all. Talk to y'all later. There you go, Mom. There go your people. All right, you got it.
I'm trying to figure out how was that person able to pin a comment?
Not pin it. He pinned it? Really? Oh my God. Oh my God.
And I just went behind it and put on there happy days.
Not pin the comment. Not him having the audacity to pin it. Did I pin with my glasses on?
I don't know.
You know what? I am missing 2 people.
I wanted to show you all before I leave. Get off of here. They said bye, Cherie. Bye, Cherie.
Bye, y'all. I need to find my glasses.
I don't know if you came over here with them.
Come over here with them. Okay.
And I don't remember seeing them on your eyes. Lock that bottom lock.
I did.
Okay. Exactly, Elaine. Did you all see that? Cherie is so funny. That must have been what he did. But he's gone now. But I wanted to show you all, I mean, I was talking to you all once before about the 3-in-1 relaxer, the one with the hair color to it, hair color inside of it. This is it right here. I finally found it out in Tyler. But this is the 3-in-1 relaxer. So it comes in different colors. In blonde, you can get it in blonde, burgundy, black. You just take the... This is what I use. I've been using this for some years because I don't like putting that color in my hair, like from the boxes and all that. So this right here is the relaxer itself, and then you take this hair color and put it in here, and it turns black. It turns black, and when you put the relaxer, the 3-in-1 relaxer in your hair, it's color. It's dyeing your hair also. It's dyeing your hair. So, but I finally found it, and I made sure, and it's cheaper in Tyler than it is in Houston. So I bought 2 boxes. 2 boxes of it. Yes, it does. It does. he pinned something. I don't know. I can't even remember what he was trying to say. But it was for you all to pay attention to him. But you all see that down? See that? Please let me know so I can get rid of it. I don't care if I have to put on there hallelujah. I'm gonna get rid of it. You like it? Yes, and I've been using this right here for a very long time. Sarah, right now I'm in the midst of trying to get all of my bundles out of the way. So I was doing seasonings. I do seasonings, but I can't take any other orders. Only orders that I'm taking right now so that I can catch up, because I have over 100 orders to get out. And I'm not going to be able to get those out and take orders. That's a little bit too much for me. I broke my foot, so I'm still in the healing process with my foot. And I still feel some type of something in my foot. So, but I have to take my time. And so I came up with the bundle, but I was still doing the bundles, but it wasn't doing it with the free shipping at all. No more free shipping. I can't do it forever. Hey, Ada. Hey, Lorraine. So, only thing that I have right now is my hater sauce. And my honey pineapple sauce. Oh, and then I have my new Cajun. This is my new Cajun shrimp powder seasoning, because it has dehydrated, fresh shrimp. You're going to try to find that 3-in-1 relaxer. I'm barely looking at that. And I think Boss Lady, if you go to Boss Lady, she still has some bundles over there that are for sale. So if you all still want to get the bundles that her and I have together, you can still go over there and get that bundle over there. Your in-laws live in Tyler? Yeah. So my foot feels like it's something at the bottom of it, but I can still walk on it. I'm better. I'm way better than I was before, because at first it was giving me the blues, and I didn't think it was ever going to stop. But then when the weather got better, that's when my foot started feeling better, and he took me off the boot. Who makes 3-in-1? Luster, I guess that's who it is. Yep. Good night, Patricia Cobb. Okay, who is that? Who's that? Lorraine? I'll get up in the morning and check some more messages in the morning. So, yes, Jeanette, how you know? It feel like I'm walking on a ball. It feels like it's a ball up under my foot. But it's not painful. It's not painful at all. It just feels weird. Because I'm still able to put my tennis shoes on. I'm still able to walk in them. Sometimes if I have them on for a long period of time, and then like if I'm driving, I'll take the shoe off. The whole house is beautiful. Thank you. It's getting there, KJ. It's getting there. Hey, Karen LeBlanc, what's going on, girl? You go, girl. You made it to the page, boo. I'm sharing. It's okay because I'm not hurting like I was before. Trust and believe. Is it numb? No, it's not numb, but, well, I don't know what that feeling is that I feel in my toes. My toes feel funny. I don't know. No, it's not. He told me that it's going to take a year before it heals. The ball feeling will go away. Okay. Tennis shoes with a higher heel will help. I might not be able to walk in the higher heel tennis shoes because I can't. I tell you all the time, I can't walk for a long period of time. Anyway, I cannot walk for a long period of time, and I've tried. And I have the tennis shoes with the higher heel, but it made my foot hurt. And this was like before I even had the foot surgery. I have the same feeling in my foot. You do, Augusta? Whew, it's not a good feeling. I mean, it feels weird. It just feels weird. Tingling, yes. Well, how long is it going to take for those nerves to heal? In my toes. Could be neuropathy. My doctor didn't tell me that's what it is. He just told me, I mean, because he did another x-ray and everything. He told me that my foot was fine. And he just told me, then he told me that it's going to take a year for it to heal. He told me that I would feel these things, but I think when it was cold outside, I think that kind of like delayed the healing process. Yes, I'm still healing. It's the nerves. Yes, I know. Oh, wow. Laquila, you have no nerves? Sleep with a sock on. I take the sock off my foot, and once I take the sock off, it feels better when I take it off. Oh, I forgot. Someone she gave me some information to go get at Walgreens, and I forgot to go to Walgreens today. Yes, Jenny. I wanted to go away. I wanted to go away so bad. Seriously, I wanted to go away. But it doesn't stop me from sleeping at night or anything like that. I'm good. I'm trying to figure out how I broke my nails. I got to go to the nail shop. I should go to the nail shop with Cherie, but I had too much stuff to do today. I had these boxes and make sure that I'm sending out the right orders to everybody. Can't make too much of a mistake because all of them are the same. Oh, Gravy said he had toe surgery. He had toe surgery and his toes haven't been the same since. Oh wow. I have to wear socks to bed. It feels better to me. I you know what? I have never been able to go to bed with any socks on. And so, like me walking around right now with the socks on, I buy so many socks. And so I would change the sock and I would try to sleep with the socks on. Before you know it, those socks are coming off my foot because I just cannot do it. Miss Nadine King. Hey, Miss Nadine King. My foot is elevated because I sleep with a pillow at the end of the bed. But it's not elevated high. Excuse me. It's not elevated way up. It's elevated as high as a pillow will go. Yes, Monique, I love the 3-in-1. I love it. I love it. I love it. Baby, because see, even though I've been to beauty school, and I know colors are really not for our hair, especially even the ones in the box, Dark and Lovely and all that kind of stuff, they're really not good. I've had my hair using the colors because really, honestly, I'm really not even supposed to be putting relaxers on my head due to my doctor telling me that long years ago. But I told him, and I don't have a bad grade of hair. I really don't have a bad grade of hair. I actually have some pretty good hair. You all just don't ever see it, but that's okay. But, I forgot what I was talking about just that fast. So I don't have a bad grade of hair. What is she asking? Could be inflammation. It's just in that area up there. It's not in the back part of my where my ankle is. It's just in that area. Anytime that there is a foreign, let me go. Anytime that there is a foreign object is placed in our bodies, it is strange. Wow, it's been challenging. Wow. He didn't give me anything for any inflammation. Well, because any doctor that I go to, and I know some of those pills that you take with inflammation, some of them do cause drowsiness. But any doctor that I go to, that I let them know I do not like pain pills. I still have the ones from when I went to the emergency room. I still have pain pills. Well, you know, my foot was in horrible pain back then. But after it started getting better, I still have at least 25 of those pain pills left. And then they was just giving me pain pills like the Tylenol, not over the counter ones, but pills for inflammation and all that. And I still have a lot of them. So I said that, and because I don't like to feel drowsy. I don't want to feel drowsy. I don't want that at all. I don't like it. Lazy, feeling like you just can't get up in the morning. I just cannot do it. I don't see how people do it. I don't see how they do it. That's why a lot of doctors, that because the doctors can tell. Like if they write you a prescription, they can tell. If you the minute you get out and leave that doctor's office, they can tell that you have went just that fast to get that prescription filled. It might take me 2, 3, 4, 5 days to go get it filled. There was a time that my doctor prescribed me pain pills, and guess what? She had to rewrite the prescription because I never did go get it filled. And so this is what I learned, that they know when you go get it filled. I didn't know. I just thought you just go take it to the pharmacist. But they get like a notification when you have gone to, when you have refilled not refilled it, but when you have taken your prescription to the doctor, not to the doctor, to the pharmacist. So I told her, I asked her, I said, can you rewrite my prescription? Because I let my prescription expire. My prescription expired. I said, because I never did go get it filled. And then she looked at me and she said, I know. I said, well, how you know? And she said, because I get the information. I know when you go get your prescription filled. This is why I know you don't abuse medication. No, I'm not abusing medication. I will not. There's no way in the world I can think, at all. I need to be focused. I need to be focused. I'm drinking a little piece of Buzzball. I wanted to knock me out. You stopped using relaxers years ago. You like your natural with no chemicals. My doctor, that's what I was telling you all. My doctor told me a long time ago that because my skin is so sensitive, I hate to say it, but I had a pair of earrings in my ear a couple of weeks ago, and I can tell when the earrings are extra cheap. I'm gonna put it like that. It's still, my ear is still bothering my ear. So when I put this on, these don't bother me. But when I put this on, I dip it in alcohol. I have to dip it in alcohol and then put it in my ear so that it can start healing. It can start healing. Because if you don't take care of it, that's how people get the, what do you call that, behind the ears and all that? I forgot what it's called. But I don't want that. Yeah, authorization from your doctor, and you have to show your driver's license when you go get a prescription filled. That's narcotic. Don't give me all that. And I think I was telling you all before, like when you like a person that's on workers' comp, and the first thing they want to do is write those prescriptions out for you. Baby, you gotta be careful about them writing out those prescriptions. Yeah, keloids, yes. You like my chandelier? You love my chandelier? Thank you. Keloids, yeah. I don't never want that. I don't want that behind my ear. And that's from it getting infected. So I put that alcohol up in there on the tip of the like I was just showing you all. I put it on here, let it sit in there, the alcohol for a few minutes, then I put it in my ear. So it's starting to heal. I can't, my skin is just like really, really sensitive. That's like, even if I get in the swimming pool, I can't stay in that pool too long, and I cannot go swim. You know how some people can go swimming every day in the summertime? I can't do it because it's going to break my skin out. And my skin too pretty to be breaking out. Stop playing with me. Man, if it's a pill, I could tell you what pills do for me. Even it doesn't, it really doesn't matter. A lot of those, any pill that says may cause drowsiness, is a warning. Also, it's a warning. I don't fool with it at all. I'm gonna still relax regardless, because I would pray to God. I don't want to be addicted to no pills, because it's very easy. My homegirl's mother got addicted to pills, and it started eating her insides up because she was in so much pain. And it just started eating her insides up because she was just taking them and taking them and taking them. Okay, Miss Nadine. I just have alcohol, but I'm going to go buy me some. I normally keep big bottles of those. But I'm going to go get me some. Because I don't want that messing with my ear. I'm doing like this. I just had to take them out my ear. I had to take it out. I couldn't. When I took that earring out of my ear, it was hard for me the next day. And then it was hard for me the next day. So I got a different pair of earrings, and I couldn't put the earring in, or I couldn't leave it in for long. I just had to just not put it in. Or I took it out. I took it off. Like the other day when you all saw me and I had those leopard earrings on. At first I had two, and then I took the other one off because the irritation from the bad earring was still irritating my ear, and I had to take that one off too. So I'm like, whoa. Good night, Sabrina Stafford. Good night, boo. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let nothing bite, boo. I'm just trying to figure out when I'm going to go. Because I got to go to Atlanta. So I think I'm going to go to Houston to get my furniture around the 21st. Because I got to wait for them to come back from their anniversary this weekend. So the following weekend, I'll be able to go. I just really want to get me a U-Haul truck instead of trying to put something on the back of somebody's vehicle. No, I don't want to do that. They will destroy your liver and kidney. Oh, you can buy plastic covers for the earring? Oh, I didn't know that. How about if I just don't, I don't want no cheap earrings. I can't do it. Now, these kind don't hurt me. I know what bothered my ear. I know what bothered my ear, and I had to take it off. Yeah, but you know what, Jermaine? I'm taking it from Houston to a 3-hour drive, 3.5-hour drive. Then I would have to take it from the 3-hour drive to a 45-minute drive once we get here. And Lord behold, if I have to keep it overnight. I have some Listerine. I sure do. It's still healing, but it's getting better though. It's getting better, because at first it was like I could barely even put an earring in my ear. Lorraine, what type of blood pressure pills do you take? What kind do you take? Oh, wow. Okay, Jeanette, wow, that's sad. I'm going to try it. I'm trying to see what kind of blood pressure pills Lorraine take. This is a trip. I try to go back to the live, and it keeps taking me back to my live before this one. Hey, Joanne. You saying it hasn't been the same? Why do that? Why does this do that? And then it's prompting me to go here. I don't want to watch her. Hold on, I want y'all to see who I'm talking about. I don't want to watch her. That is so stupid. I have that one also, Rachel. Thank you, Kay. It was a gift from one of our supporters. No. Yeah, she's still a supporter. Maureen, she sent this to me. She sent me 2 of these shirts. Okay. Wow. That's so sad. I just say go out and come back in. Go out and come back in. All the way out. All the way out. And come back. Take it all the way off and then come back. That's not cute what they're doing. It's not cute at all. In fact, I'm quite sure it's pretty nerve-wracking to you all. They're doing it to a lot of pages. Oh, okay. The Sarton. I can't take Losartan. Now let me go back and see what you said about it. What kind of side effects do it give you? Do it mess with your bones? Yep, that's what it was doing, Dorothy Gavin, to the last live. That's what it was just doing on my phone. When I tapped on it, it jumped to another video. When I tapped on it, Stephen Holloway. Hey, Stephen. Don't nobody care about you being from India and you single. You be single on somebody else's page because don't nobody care about you being single. You probably don't even know what you even saying. Talking about he's single. Like somebody care. Wow. To other pages also, Kathy. Dizziness and headaches. Well, they can't take you because if that's a side effect, it seems like they will take you off of that Losartan. Losartan is not a good pill, a good high blood pressure pill, and neither is lisinopril. Thank you, Daphne. Hey, Shelly. Exactly, Shelly. If it's switching me off, just go right back to it. That is so sad. That is so sad. It did the same when you was on Candy Red page. Wow. I don't know what to say. Ooh, Irene, that lisinopril, I can't take that lisinopril, and there's a lot of people that cannot take it. That lisinopril is not good. That lisinopril will mess with your organs. It'll swell your face up, swell your lips up. It'll make you cough, because it did me. I almost lost my life behind lisinopril and losartan. Once they took me off the lisinopril, they put me on that losartan. I had aching bones all through my body. Every injury that I had, my bones were aching. Then my the coughing stopped when they took me off the lisinopril, but then it went back. It came back when they put me on the losartan, and they ended up giving me that they took me off of that losartan because I had all kind of aching bones. I was trying to figure out what I was getting ready to say. I had all kind of aching bones, and that time I ended up taking myself off of that losartan. Yes, it is, Tina. Yes, it is. It's very bad for us. And I remember when my blood pressure, when the coughing started back, my blood pressure was so high. I mean, it was so high. You know, when the doctor, you go to the emergency room and they allow you time to change your clothes and all. So they didn't even, once they took my blood pressure and they showed how high my blood pressure was. Oh, okay, Lorraine. And they saw how high my blood pressure was. That doctor was in there before I even got a chance to change my clothes. And then they had to rush me to the hospital because I was like right at about 200. I can't even remember what the bottom number was, but they told me I just made it to that hospital just in time. And it was horrible. So they ended up taking me off of those. So I had the lisinopril, I had the losartan, and so now I take amlodipine. And I haven't had a problem with those, not one time. I was in the hospital I want to say I was in there for 5 days. I want to say I was in there for 5 days because they could not get my blood pressure under control until it just started. Everything just started coming back together. But it's in my records now. They know they can't give me neither one of those. Keisha Love, which one you take? You take losartan or you take amlodipine or you take the lisinopril? Swollen lips. Yep. Foxy Brown said it swelled her face up. Fish oil. It didn't swell me. And you know what? It didn't swell me up. It just made me cough. It made me cough. Until one day I was at work and I looked it up. I'm like, And when I looked it up to see what the side effects are, coughing was one of the main side effects. And I called my doctor and she took me off of it and put me on that old losartan. But the doctors never know if you're going to have a side effect or not because we're all guinea pigs. I don't take lisinopril. They better not ever prescribe me any lisinopril. In fact, it's in my medical records that I'm allergic to lisinopril. Exactly. I couldn't stop coughing. I'm telling you, that's when I started working around the sewer. When I probably, it probably took about 6 weeks for the Citalpril to get into my system. And within that time, I went to work in another department, which was the sewer department. And in the sewer department, if they may have the hole open, and you may see somebody taking a dump in the hole or whatever, because the contractors are repairing the sewer line. So I kept thinking that I was allergic to that on the sewer side. I'm thinking, okay, well, I'm not gonna, because then I was coughing, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to work in this department over here, because I must be allergic to this sewer. But then I just figured one day I just, go online and see what the side effects were. Because I'm sitting at my desk and I'm like, I don't want nobody to think it's something wrong with me, because it was like every 2 seconds I was just coughing. So, but yeah, I'm talking about the Citalpril. Susan had to be put on a breathing machine. Wow, I know, Susan. That one right there is deadly. It is. Valerie said, Skidmore said, she said it put her on life support for 4 days. I believe you, boo. I believe it. The way it did me. Yeah, my bones stopped. My bones stopped. I stopped having the aching bones after they changed the medication on the losartan. I looked that one up too. And the side effect was aching bones. It was aching bones, and it was like, because all the time my bones, it's like everywhere I had an injury, where I injured myself, my bones was just aching, and that's not a good feeling. So I looked it up. It said aching bones. This had some other side effects, but it said all I needed to see was aching bones, and they had to take me. That's when they took me off the losartan and put me on the amlodipine. And I've been on amlodipine for about 15 years. Yep. But I'm gonna get ready to get off of here, you all. I need to go write some more addresses down. I might check a couple of messages. I gotta get up early tomorrow. I know, Becky. Yeah. I believe you, Valerie. I believe you. You kept the bottle just in case they have a lawsuit. Well, it's in my records. It's in my records. Your doctor should have that in your records. It is in my records. I've been with the same doctor for years. With my job. And even though I'm retired, my benefits are still through the city of Houston, all my medical and everything. And so it's all in my records. But I'm going to say good night to you all. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let nothing bite, boo. So I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to love you all tomorrow. It's only some hours away. Good night. Good night. Good night, everyone. Have a good one. Very good conversation. Much love. Good night.